Delivery of local rural housing was slowing down, and the funding model was impacting on this delivery of new affordable housing. What Broadland Housing wanted to achieve was to firstly create a sustainable delivery model for rural housing. Secondly, improve design within building projects. Local communities were resisting new development in villages. Design was part of the issue and was raised at local consultations. And thirdly, to work within the changes to the national planning framework so Broadland could maximise the use of exception site planning policy. So, a project plan was developed between Broadland Development Team, the wider consultant team and North Norfolk Strategic Housing Team. The framework for our project was based on cross-subsidy, created from open market housing sales to fund affordable housing delivery. Exception site planning criteria changed to include market sales as long as they did the viability of individual schemes and did not make excess surplus. So 5 sites were identified across the North Norfolk district, a combination of land within NNDC ownership and third-party landowners. Crucially, Broadland created a land value for all landowners, including NNDC. The team created 96 plots across the 5 sites. 61 affordable and 35 open market. The project produced a return of 63% affordable housing, all with local lettings and local sales criteria attached. As the project progressed and local housing need was looked into in more depth, the tenure mix unfolded in each of the 5 villages. Some villages have more affordable need, others were more viable through higher market sales values. Exception site policy had been about individual villages and the supply of housing to that individual village. What the Broadland team negotiated was a single Section 106 across all 5 locations. This allowed surplus monies from one village to help finance affordable housing within another. A very simple change. However, this allowed Broadland to deliver a much more strategic view and delivery of a range of housing to the local communities of North Norfolk. In addition, this allowed the design team more freedom to develop designs for each individual site that reflected the village, built on the traditional feel of North Norfolk villages, but adding a contemporary touch where appropriate, so improving the whole design of a Broadland project. The collaboration between the wider Broadland team has created a project to 5 sites that has achieved what the organisation set out to do. However, the personal stories are sometimes much more important, such as helping a daughter return to the village of Trunch. She was able to rent the house that backs onto her mother's existing bungalow. Broadland then put a gate in the fence for them to be able to see each other. This is the achievement of something quite special, created from using national planning policy at a very local level.